Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I really can't believe I'm recording this video. I have not been on here for, I would say, a year, maybe longer. I don't know, don't quote me. But like I said, I'm really excited to be doing this. Whew, I'm out of breath because I just forgot something and had to run back and grab it and then run back. But anyways, I will be doing a let me catch my breath. I should have waited before I recorded, but I will be doing a flip through of my pocket size. I think it's called, I didn't know it had a name until recently. This brand has been coming out more and more often. I've had it for some time now. It's called a Moterm from the AliExpress line, and it's real leather, and it's supposed to look like the what are they called? I don't know, but let's get in here. I don't want to make a long intro, but let's go ahead and get a look inside of my zip pocket. So I'm going to share with you what it looks like in my planner. I'm not going to go into how I'm planning at the moment. I am just going to show you what it looks like. And later on, I will do a actual video on how I am using my planner and how I'm going about my planning sessions on a daily and weekly and monthly basis. So in my zipper, I do have just some sticky notes that I can grab very easily if I'm on the go, if I'm sitting on my bed and I have some quick thoughts I want to scribble down on some sticky notes. I do have that, and I have some page flags. So I literally just grabbed some random, not exactly, they're random by looking at them, but I grabbed some cute ones that were cute to me, and then some Target spot page flags from way back in the day. These cute little arrowed ones, and then I just threw them in here, so if I want to use them, I can. So that's all that's in my zipper. And it does add a little bulk, but not too much. This planner holds a lot, so the bulk is literally from the guts of the planner. And I do like a chunky planner, so that does not bother me. The only thing I really do have in here is this little checkbox sticker sheet from my shop. It's not in my shop, but it is from, I made it basically. And I think, let's see, that's it. Hold on. And I have this. So these are the two things I have in this back pocket. I do not really keep much in here. I'm not a fan of keeping things in here, only because I tend to forget what's in my pockets. I forget. I do want to start trying to keep something back here because it's such a good place to hold paperwork, especially if I'm on the go and I need to have extra, whatever the case that may be. It's just a nice little extra pocket, so I just tend to forget, so I don't use it. Okay, so these little dividers I made, very quick, they're very sloppy. I'm not good at them. I never have been good at them, but I did need something, and I needed a bunch of them, so I made some quick ones. I have a monthly section, a pre-planned section. I also have subsections that aren't really tabbed: weekly, daily, personal, tracker, notes, a little Bible study / journal section, and I have an extra tab, but really what it's doing is it's I'm basically using it as a page lifter. Okay, so the inserts that I do know, I will tell you guys, but if I don't, I'll list them down in the description section down below. All right, so anyways, let's get started. So this is just a year on 2 pages, and I just like to glance at it. I was going to use this for tracking menstrual and tracking my service days, but as you can see, I have yet to track anything. But I might go back in there and do that, because I think that would be very helpful. I also have this from, it's a freebie, by the way, so if you guys are interested, and this is from, oh my gosh, it's gonna drive me crazy. If I think about it along the way, I'll tell you guys, but again, it'll be down below. Some of these do have slits in it, and some of them don't. I'm not a fan of the slit thing, and this is my first time trying it out, just because it is so stuffed, and it got to the point where I couldn't really open it unless it was down split in the middle. And so I went on and did that, which does help so much. I'm just not a fan of it. I made this planning routine inspired by Maddie Plants, and it's not as good as hers. I used the Canva. I'm still trying to learn how to use that Canva, but it was inspired by her, and I want to update it and see if I can do it and make it a little better. It's sloppy, but it works. So I have my monthly, weekly, daily, and bi-weekly. So anywho, it's really thick. I have it on card paper, so I might change it to regular paper because this does take up a lot of space, and I do have that split in there, that slit. So there's that. So these here is the same brand, or by the same person as these inserts right here. Again, will be listed below. This is a nice little monthly overview. You can put your important dates, events here, and your priorities. So I've been using that. And then I have these monthly inserts that I've been using. And here, I haven't been using that many stickers here, just basically putting just some reminders here on the monthly inserts. I just love the font down the side. So basically I've just been putting just sticky notes here just to keep notes and reminders if necessary. This section here is my pre-plan, and this is just, like I said, I'm not going to get into too much details. I'll probably make, not probably, but I will make a separate video on how I use my planner. But this is basically where I pre-plan everything, because as you can see, I do have my weekly, I can see my entire week here. I have my a small little section of to-dos, priority / goal, and a habit little tracker down at the bottom. So this is just kind of how I plan out my entire week. And the way this is actually you have, I don't have a good example, but because I don't have any more, I have to print out some more inserts, and basically I don't have any blank ones to show you guys. But you have your layout here and a note section. So this is perfect for pre-planning and planning out your entire week and writing out some notes and breaking it down on this side. So this is why I love this insert, for that reason of pre-planning. But oops, this is what I use this for. And every week, I don't know, I'll change it up depending on that week, depending on how I feel. It's not that busy. You'll see it like that. Let's see, where are we? So this is this week we just left, and this is this current week. And this is an entirely different insert. This is by Crossbow Printables, and I really like them too. So you'll see a lot of them in my planner as well. I also have a personal that you guys will eventually see. This is a very old Filofax, very old. It's another really fat planner. But you'll see a lot of crossbow printables in here as well. And kind of the same concept in my pocket planner. What was my point? What was I trying to say? I forgot. But, oh, okay. I need to print out more of these inserts, and I already have these printed out. And so basically I just pulled this out so that I can do some planning. As you can see, the date is completely wrong because I was using this. I was going to use this and I never did, and I just didn't change the date. So basically, I can just do the same exact thing and plan on this side here. But I do need to print out some more. But as you can see, you got your Monday through Sunday, Monday through Sunday. You have your goals, to-dos, your to-dos, and your habit tracker, So same concept. Basically, I would just have to add my complete own to-do list on the other side for this insert, because these do not come with the to-do or note section on the back. It just comes with a repeat. Then I have my task management insert by Peanuts Planet Co. So I use this sometimes I don't, just depends, but I do love those. Here's a little subsection of my goals and projects and business section. So this is from the Planner Spot. I absolutely love these, but I don't want to mess this section up. So I'm taking my sweet old little time to actually fill this in. I want to figure out how I want to use it. I have more than 3 goals. So you have your 1, 2, 3 goals. I'm just trying to really figure out how I want to use it. But you have your year overview, your monthly overview, and then every section you get your goals and then tasks. Weekly overview, goals, and then your task. Daily overview, that's timed from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Your goals and your task. All right. Let's see. And I just have some additional things on this sticky note. And then I have, so this is my little business section here. It's new. Again, I will break it down. It's so funny because I've noticed with other people too, it's so natural to want to explain how you're using things. And the point of me not explaining how I'm using things is just so I can get through this video a little quicker. I just want to show you my setup and then make another video of really getting into some details. But it's so natural to want to just get in and break things down. So I'm trying really hard not to do that. This is my, like I said, my goals, my projects, my little business section. And all I'm going to say is I do have my design and print and cut and things like that color coded so that I can track things. This side of this section is definitely, let me just say, this whole section is new. So I'm trying a lot of this out. It's not, I'm not going to say it's private. I don't have much things in here as of yet. I don't mind if you guys see this so much. So I just don't want to get in here and try to explain things to you because it's just so hard not to. So I'm going to go ahead and skip this section. And then in another video, I'll try to break it down because there might be someone else that is trying to do their own business as well and can use some inspiration. And I don't mind sharing that. If there were some time-sensitive dates, maybe I would cover that up. But other than that, I don't mind sharing. So this is my weekly section. And right now, I've been playing with all kind of weekly inserts. I had about 4 different weekly inserts in here because I just like to test them out. Right now I think I have just this one, or no, I have 2. Will be listed down below as to who these belong to, but right now what I'm using are these. They're very tiny, very small. I can't really get into too many details, which is really good because again, I have my personal planner where I can, and then these I can just put very important things, time sensitive things that I need to focus on, and then my task. So I need to print on different paper because these are so thin that it's bleeding through. Like, look at that shadowing. It is so bad. It is really bad. So, but I'm loving these inserts so far. They're just really neat, clean, and yeah. My stomach is growling. I hope you guys can't hear that. Okay, so that's kind of how that's going about. Today's Monday, by the way, and so I'm behind on planning in this planner, but I'm not on my personal, so I will spend the day today to get a little ahead in this planner. And I usually do that on Sundays. So the other insert that I'm using is this one, which I think, oh, I don't want to say it if I'm wrong, because Crossbow Printables usually have their name on the side right here, so I don't want to say that's what this is if it's not. So yeah, I won't say that. But here's another week on a page that I'm using and giving a try, to see you know which one I want to ultimately use long term. And that looks like this. This is shadowing, so you won't be able to really see it. So I'll see if I can show you. Here you can put your month. You can write in the month. Let's see if I have it. Yep. So just like that, you can write in your month. And I have had where I put a sticker over it, like a little tracker sticker, or if I didn't feel like doing that, I'll just put a sticker. And the next is dailies. So I'll just go through these, and I think everyone kind of does the same thing. They'll use these on days that need to be a little bit organized into times where if it's like a busier day, you need to organize your day a little bit more. So that's that. I ran out of my days, so I need to print out some more inserts. This is by Peanuts Planner Co. And they kind of remind me of the task management just a bit. These you can break down a little bit more into categories. But I love these because you can break these down into days. So if you don't want to do dailies and you're not with the whole times, you're not with, you know, the rest of the stuff, you just want to focus on task in one day. I just want task. I don't care about the rest. This is you. This is all you. So I love that. You got your date, your day, and your task. And basically, here I go, getting ready to explain to you how I do this. But I just highlight the ones that I would like to take care of first, and then that's it. So Peanuts Planner Co. I have a bunch of these. No, these aren't Peanuts Planner Co. I'm sorry. These aren't Peanuts Planner Co. The other ones were. So this next one is personal. This one is not fully organized the way I would like to have this section organized. I'm not sure how I want to do this, but this is by Crossbow Printables, and I really like these inserts. You have your goals and your priorities here. It looks like you can put your top 4. You can't tell so much in the camera, but there's 4 shades going across. So you have 4 areas where you can put in your goals and priorities. You have your must do and task. and your important dates. So I really like these. I just have a few here, but I have this named personal. And I mean, I had these labeled for a while, so I don't know, I might change that, and I want to organize this section a little better, so we'll see how that goes. I have my fitness goal here. I just got started the other day, so I have to work on that because I don't have a fitness section. This is my tracker, so I have just a bunch of tracking sections in here. Let's see, can't remember, will be in the description below. So I have a few of these. This is a cleaning insert I have. So these are all things I'm just kind of testing out. You have your daily chores. On the back section, you can put your weekly task and some notes. So I do like that. So this is a free printable. Oh, goodness. And I always have trouble with her. Sweet Quiet, no. Drives me crazy. I can never recall her name right away. I have a hard time using these inserts, but I'm trying to figure it out. So I have a few of these that I'm trying to get myself to use. I have some appointments, an insert that is by Peanuts Planner Co. I have a medication tracker, a little income tracker. This was a bundle, so a bunch of these came together, and I thought they were really cute. It was a bundle of, like, man, 15 different types of inserts, a bunch of different kinds. I just picked the ones that I liked once I purchased it for like $4, so I'll have that listed as well, but I thought that was pretty cool. So you have your monthly goals, your project planner, monthly tracker, another monthly goals section, project planner, online orders, monthly invoices, your debt section, monthly expenses. Let's see. So I just thought this was a really cool insert, and there were so many more, but I just have these in here for now. This is a mood tracker. I love this insert. So you have, I started writing in it for today, and this was my mood from yesterday, so I have to delete this. This was wrong. Anyways, you put your mood here and some notes regarding your mood. I love this because you put your self-care checklist here, and then affirmation of the week. Just absolutely adorable insert. So I had to purchase this. It'll be my first week using this, and I have a few here to hold me over. I have some notes, what's in my bag, car emergency bag. I keep a little bag of goodies, Excedrin, Tylenol, tampons, wet wipes, tissues, gum, my inhaler, chapstick, travel size deodorant, all the stuff you can possibly need if you forget it in your main purse. YouTube recording, upload goal, my pocket section, my routine during the week. So these are just a bunch of lists and notes. Oh my goodness, my stomach stopped. Vocabulary words. This is just where I test out some pens, and looks like I need to put in a new sheet for this, or just start using this one and tear this one out, but I have a little bit more room back here. I have a Bible study / journal section. I also have a study time tracker where you can track how much time you're using studying in the Bible. I don't have it in here because I didn't like the paper I printed on, so I'll show you that in my next flip through. And then I have, what do I have? Some more sticky notes, as you can see. Your girl's obsessed. And then these cute little planner stickers. They're really tiny. So you can see they're like barely the size of the tip of my finger. So I just stick that back there. I don't keep a pin in here because it's really hard for me to find a pin the size of this little pocket planner. But until I do, and one that I like the way it writes, it'll just be empty. That's fine. So that's what's in my planner. This video is 26 minutes long. I did want to share some of my favorite pens with you guys, but I really don't want this video to be this long. So I guess I'll go through this really fast. So my favorite pen is the Pilot G207. I prefer a 0.5 tip, but I love this. Very inky, very particular about pens. This you can find at Walmart, actually any store, literally. So just wanted to show you this. This is not an inexpensive pen, but it's not a cheap pen either. What I wanted to share are some oh, and then I have this Sharpie pen. Same goes for this. Find literally anywhere. Love this pen. So those are my two favorite pens you can get anywhere. Now these pens here, I don't know where you guys are from, but if you have a 99 cent only store, it's not only anymore, it used to be called Only. I'm constantly trying pens there. I've tried quite a few that I do not like, quite a few, and then I ran across every so often pens I like. These pens are by far my absolute favorite pens from the dollar store. When I say my favorite, I like them better than these. So I just want to let you guys know, if you do have a dollar store and you, for whatever reason, we're all struggling here and there, to look for these. This comes in a pack of 5. You can share with your friends, your family, or just have backups. Love this pen. Absolutely beautiful writing. I pick this one up usually it's hard to say if it's the most, but all the time. And let me just show you, the tips are very fine. These are really fine writing, and they're inky, very inky. I love that so much. This is a 0.7, but it kind of feels like it's maybe a little smaller. I don't know, but these write really good. There was one more I wanted to share, but I can't find it. I could not find it. These are $1. They come with more than one. This one came with 3, I think. This one came with, I think, like I said, 5, 6. Some of them came with 8, and the one that I wanted to show you came with 2. So that being said, I just wanted to share some favorite pens of mine. Write with these every day with this planner. And then I will be back with some more videos. I would love to hear what you guys would like to see next. I will write that down in my planner. And I'm so excited to be back. And thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.